Hello and welcome everyone again to another video. On today's video, I know it's too late, but I've been extremely busy recently and I wasn't able to record any of the battles. And unfortunately, we have some battles from Briggszy about the Poliwrath. Poliwrath recently got the new community a community day, and it got a massive upgrade. It has access to counter, and if you have a shadow one, you get like a massive boost on your fast move damage. In fact, it flipped 12 matchup more in the Great League, and out of 50, you get 12 more wins just by having counter, to the point where like you could flip the matchup against Lantern. Yeah, just as huge as that. You can beat Lantern now. As a water type Pokemon, you can beat Lantern, which beat all the water type Pokemons, including the ground ones like G-Fisk and Swampert in some cases where Lantern has Water Gun. Poliwrath with the Community Day counter, fast move, and in Ultra League you need Scald. In Great League, you actually need Power Up Punch. Why? Because everything has much less bulk, so the Power Up Punch will massively boost your fast move attack. Think of it as a better version of Scrafty, a Scrafty that has a better play against the Flyers, a Scrafty that doesn't lose to fighters, a Scrafty that doesn't have the dark typing. Doesn't that mean you lose to Sableye? Well, if you have the Shadow one, you actually can beat Sableye. Straight Ice Punch. You don't even need to do anything fancy. Here, Briggszy decided to bait with a Power Punch because he wants to KO with the next Ice Punch. I mean, he gets either. So this is actually the correct play, believe it or not. If he threw the other way, that's not the correct play. So Briggszy, cracked Briggszy here. So this team is ABB, double fighters, and it's weak to Pelipper in the back. So you need to use one of the fighters to bait out the Pelipper. And Lantern to catch those Pelipper in the lead. So basically, what you do is you bait out the Pelipper with Escav. If it's in the lead, you just win. So here we have a Lantern Mirror. What do? We can stay in. I mean, some people would insta swap to Escav, but I like staying in, chipping first, because the backline doesn't comfortably doesn't have a how do you say it? Doesn't have a good neutral play against Lantern, because Lantern is just a beast. Lantern is just the best Pokemon in the game right now. Briggszy here with his scuffed IVs. Look at that. Look how bad his IVs is. Opponent did literally... Oh my. So now there is no Lantern. So this is supposed to be free as long as they don't have a Pelipper. So this is where Ice Punch comes in handy against Power Punch. Because Pharaoh usually doesn't shield from Poliwrath, because it's just a bad matchup for Poliwrath. Now look how good this matchup is. Like you Power a Punch once and then you farm all the way down. This matchup used to be a loss to Poliwrath, by the way. Okay, so here, as I said, if you catch the Pelipper in the lead, you're just in a much better situation. As an example, now if they no shield, you just go to the Poliwrath, and honestly you don't need to shield, but shielding isn't a bad idea if they have Aerial Ace, but it doesn't do that much damage. So no shield is actually the correct play by Briggszy. So he went on a 15 win streak with this team. So I started recording after the 15. So technically this is not the 15 win streak, this is after the 15 win streak, and he's playing at 3200 MMR. That's like 3 days ago. So what's the play now? No, he's just gonna have alignment. In this game, sometimes alignment is everything. So Quag, he doesn't have an amazing play against the Quagsire, and they shielded, which made it a bit worse here because Scav doesn't have any bulk. Briggszy has like a rank 16. Oh my, dude, Quag is so busted right now. I want to try Shadow Quag, but I honestly don't have a good one. Like, I have a good IV1, but it maxed out at like 1484. It has like the ugliest CP in the world. Now I don't know about this shield because their switch should be up. So yes, that's like the main problem with that shield. And he can now farm down at this point. Like, this is not gonna do anything. And let's see, is Surf is gonna do enough damage to KO at this point? Let's see. And he's throwing the Surf here. I think they are at the move. Yeah, they are at the move because they did 33 and they snuck in one. That's 4. And yeah, Briggszy lose this game. Moving to the next one. You blindly go to the Farteds here. Why? Because when you see an A-slash, they must have a Pelipper in the back in this cub. So you need to bait it out. You need to bait out the Pelipper. He was able to land the Acid Spray. Why he's running Acid Spray? He was running Mega Horn, but to be honest, he didn't throw a single Mega Horn. So he decided that, okay, if I'm not throwing it, can I just throw something that at least can help me out? And that's where the Acid Spray came in handy. Now, the A-slash is behind the energy. Look at that. 2 counters. Now we have the Jellicent. After the move 15 win streak with the Poliwrath, everyone started running Jellicent. Everyone. Now, Briggszy. This Pokemon actually reminds me of Briggszy because Briggszy is always molding and Poliwrath is always angry. Look at that. Yo, maybe I'm gonna do the thumbnail like a Briggs's face on a Poliwrath. How about that? Yeah, I like that idea already. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember now. He was molding off after he's like, yo, can't I just have like one day where people don't hard counter me? Like, that's how Briggszy sound after like 15 win streak with this team. Yeah, I think like the next one's also gonna feature a Jellicent. A Jellicent in the back, like Jellicent in the lead, no problem. Even if they have a Pelipper as well. Okay, game loss number 1. That's like the first loss in the day. By the way, he swapped a bit late. I don't know what he was doing here. Maybe there is a play that I'm not aware of where like you have to do 2 then swap or something. Now, this is a bit greedy, but it might end up being the play. It ended up being the play. Briggszy got a massive reward. Now, here's the thing. They swapped to Quag at an awkward timing for them where they will get CMP. Quag at 2 right now. I mean, they didn't get CMP. They overfarmed, basically. Quag is at 2. Now he goes to Poliwrath. And now, this... if you think Quag is good, Shadow Quag is 10 times better. Shadow Quag is a beast in the Zero Shield. Because 2 Mud Bombs are enough to KO most of the stuff after the buff to Mud Bomb. Now, Lantern in the back. So what does Briggszy do? He's going to swap out. They brought the Iscab. Iscab is technically in Surf range. The Iscab is so bad. See, Briggszy doesn't care. Moving to the next one, we have a Lantern Mirror. What does this mean? This means we have to stay in and pray that they don't have a Pelipper in the back. Okay, Thunderbolt landed. Briggszy over farming in case they try to swap out so he can prevent them from catching. Like, not throw by, that's what I mean. He's supposed to live this by 1 HP, so let's see. So he lived that with 1 HP. Bro, how bad is his Lantern? Look at that. He did 4. Like, opponent... Yo, swag tips Lantern, Briggszy? What's that? Oh my, dude, Glycopod. Glycopod actually walls all the energy from Poliwrath, and he's shielding a liquidation. Okay, what's the plan now, Briggszy? Let's see. I don't remember these battles. Oh, I think I clicked record or something, and then I went to do something else. Okay. Oh, he's actually able to chip this. Oh my, look at that. Yo, that's so good. That felt so nice. Wow. You guys, look at the counter damage. He was like 7 times boosted. Look at that. Yo, Poliwrath is a beast. Oh my, dude. Holy damage. Okay, he played this guy earlier, and the guy called his bait, and then the guy baited him, like both. So now he's playing this guy again, because not that many people were playing Fossil Cup. So let's see how Briggszy gonna do here. He's gonna call their bait. They ended up baiting. He's gonna nuke now because he baited last time and they called it. Oh wait, he baited already and they no shielded. Never mind. I wasn't paying attention to the first one because they are down 2 shield. And what's he gonna do at this point? He's gonna go to his own Poliwrath. He's gonna shield. Okay, Lantern. Oh my. He doesn't need to shield this. And he can overfarm a bit. And then throw the drill run. Hopefully this does KO. Yo, no way that does KO. Look. Is Cav losing while shielding and doing super effective charge move damage while Lantern is just chilling there, doing neutral damage and winning. Dude, Lantern is a beast. And now, what's it? Okay, they have no play at this point because they have to throw a big charge move and they ended up throwing on CMP. Look at that. Now he can just swap out and hopefully he can, and he just goes straight for the power-up punch. He get to the power-up punch. Oh, that was the last battle? The last one? Oh, I guess that was the last battle. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the battles. This was like seven battles. So what do I think of Poliwrath? I think it's a beast. Like maybe in Ultra League now it's not working for everyone because it doesn't do well against the current meta, but as overall of a Pokemon, Poliwrath is a beast right now. So if you're one of those lucky ones who have a Shadow one for both leagues, congratulations, you have a solid Pokemon on your deck, what do you call it, on your Pokemon storage. I wish I have a Shadow for Ultra. I want to write so badly, but I don't have one. I only have one Shadow Poliwrath, and it's gonna stay in Great League. I have 2 Shadow Politoads. The problem with Politoad now, yes, Ice Sponge is a good add to what's his face, to Politoad, but the problem is you need EQ in case they have a Jellicent in the back. So I don't know which one you would rather have. Maybe Ice Beam, EQ, but then you're gonna end up struggling against Swampert. So yeah, without further ado, let's end the video here, and because I have to go and record another one about some Ultra League battles, because I have like 30 minutes. I have 20 minutes more. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. This is the end of the video. If you guys liked it, if you like it, make sure to leave a like to the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And see you in the next one. Peace.